Hello, my name is Javier Suarez, and I've been following Camel's work for a while now, for I'd say over a year. And I was always interested in trading cycles, and obviously, one path was learning about them, studying them, a couple of books, Camel's material, PDFs on it. But I gave it a try to the indicator, and it's made a huge difference in my trading. It gives you a lot of options. For example, if this is like too cluttered for you, like you don't want these arcs, you can just remove it. But for me, what has made the difference is that I like swing trading, like taking trades that take weeks or months to develop. I'm not into day trading, so and obviously I was very interested because one of the optimized assets, as you can see here, is Bitcoin. I got into trading via crypto, via Bitcoin, but then thanks to Camel, I also got interested in trading indexes like the S&P, which also a fine-tuned asset. You can find the list somewhere in the site, but um, there's many assets that are optimized for the indicator, like Bitcoin. I'm not sure if Ethereum is. No, Ethereum isn't yet, but it works as I'll show you in a minute. So the S&P and Nasdaq, gold, other precious metals. And always found gold like kind of a boring asset because I was used to the Bitcoin's volatility. But with the indicator, as you can see here, which it picked up the recent low, uh, it it works just fine. Like this gives you the not the guarantee, like the camel says, anything and everything is on the table, but it's popping right after the camel got the bottom, like the bottom is in. So you can just, instead of spending months and hours studying on how to do something, you can rely on the indicator. Obviously, you have to make your own choices. But let's take an example that I like. For example, this is not an optimized asset, saying that what it means is that the indicator has not been optimized for XRP for this altcoin. But that doesn't mean it doesn't work. As you can see here, it picked this one as the weekly low, and it went from 1.89 to 3.63. That's is a 93% increase in how many bars? In 28 bars in less than a month. So instead of scalping and doing day trades every hour and being super stressed all the time, you can just um, use the indicator. And let's do one of the questions that I had is like, oh, but maybe this show up too late, and then I miss a big part of the move. But this green part is the daily cycle low window. So let's do a replay so you can see what I've been doing. This is not financial advice, and you have to make your own decisions. But okay, let me do this. Okay, let me go play. Okay, so now let's say we travel back in time and we're on the 26th of July. I know there's a daily cycle low coming up. This is the green zone. So the green zone. So I'm keeping a close eye on XRP. This the days keep happening. It's getting closer to the window. See, the asset is dropping. Now, when I get this drop, what I am doing is like, maybe I don't have to wait 100% until the indicator picks that at the bottom. I'm not saying I'm going all in right now, but maybe I can DCA on my position. Let's say how it goes. Now, this is what I like. We got a big correction and then a good week upwards. And let's say I purchase my positions around that time. Let's see what happens. We got the cycle low here at the at this bottom. But already when I saw XRP decreasing here, I could have said, let me start DCAing on my position, let me start opening my trade, or let me keep my eyes on this chart like a hawk. and that's what I like. I'm not always waiting 100% to the indicator to tell me go in. That's up to me. Like you have to make your own decisions. But for example, it also tells you like how confident is the indicator that that was the daily cycle low. Now it says high. When it starts showing up, it could say low. But you could also use other time frames. The optimized time frame is daily, but you could use other time frames like 4 hour and see if that bottom that you started averaging in is being picked up in other time frames. And you can go from the 4 hours to the 12 hours and that and keep monitoring. You can also have alerts, and you get alerts on, oh, the daily cycle low for this asset for this time frame has been triggered. So that's something you could do. For example, right now I'm trading Litecoin, and you can mix the indicator with other uh, trends or time frames. Let me put the weekly right now. I'm seeing that Litecoin, let me turn off the indicator for a bit, is breaking a downtrend against the US dollar. And also it's trading here like in this range, and we had a breakout here. Now let me go to the daily again and put the indicator. It broke out from the range, and this is a retest. This is very bullish without even having the indicator. But I go my indicator and fix this as the daily cycle low. Damn, that's looking good. I like that because it's a bullish retest. I got a daily cycle low. Again, this is an unoptimized asset. It maybe not doesn't work 100%, but you get the confluence of different several factors. You can also use DSS present, which I know Camel likes a lot. So, yeah, uh, for the price I pay, this easily gets paid in the first couple of trades that I do. So for me, it has been a no-brainer. And you have a 2 week free trial, so there's a win-win situation there. So yeah, thank you for your time.